All right, all right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Men on Bourbon. I'm your host, Cam, and tonight we're going to switch it up a little bit. I want to introduce you to one of these bottles that I personally like to drink on a daily basis. It's called Trails Inn. Now, Trails Inn, we personally are here in Ohio. It's not a bottle that we can just go pick up. So I highly recommend that if you have a family member or a friend that lives out of state, especially in southern states, that you have them pick you up a bottle. Me, I had a friend that was going to Kentucky. As a matter of fact, you hear me talk about him a lot. My friend Mike. Mike went to Kentucky and he picked me up a couple bottles. So I was on my last bottle, which was batch number, I think I had batch 2. This is batch number 4. So should be very, very special. Give y'all a good look at this here now. Good old Trails Inn. Batch number 4. A little bit of history about Trails Inn. It's from Hood River Distillery. Hood River Distillery is out of Hood River, Oregon. Whoever thought that Oregon would be putting out some good juice? Hood River, Oregon. Now here's where it gets tricky. Now they source an 8-year Kentucky straight bourbon from an an undisclosed location. Then the bourbon is shipped to Oregon, to where they put the bourbon in Oregon white oak. Go figure that out. And then they don't give you a age statement on how long they keep the bourbon in this Oregon white oak. So basically all you know is that it's a 8-year Kentucky straight bourbon that's going into an Oregon white oak barrel. So that's all the information I could really dig up. I mean, because they're keeping everything a secret. I mean, that's it. I mean, other than it won a couple awards in 2016, 2017 for new bourbon on the block, you know, that's about it. Other than that, I can tell you from the first time I ever tried it, I fell in love with it, and I thought it was because I found it in North Carolina, brung it home, and I thought, well, might be able to find it here in Ohio. Sadly mistaken. So, Trails Inn, again, as I say, very, very tasty. I highly, highly recommend it. It's a 90 proofer, not very high. I mean, y'all know I'm a proof hound, but some 90 proofers are very good. They don't always have to be 100, 110, 114. Give y'all a look at the color here in the glass. Very nice and amber. The legs are beautiful. Oh my God. Beautiful. Beautiful. Y'all see that color? It's not all watery, nice and thick. So again, as I say, it's an 8-year bourbon. Oh, no. Back up some. There we go. There we go. No, I'm handsome, but I don't need y'all in my face like that. All right, now let's go in here and see what this boy smells like. Very sweet, like honey. Clean, like fresh linen. Candy corn. Oak, of course. I'm guessing that would be that Oregon white oak. Pecans. Mouth a little dry. But I'm getting pecans. It's a bouquet of a lot coming out this glass. I mean, of course, you're getting your quintessential vanillas, your caramel. Let's go in for a sip and see what this girl tastes like, man. Cheers, y'all. Wow. So sweet. So sweet. You get like to me, I'm getting like some taste of chocolate. You're getting that honey that I was talking about. You're getting that oak, but it's not a bad oak. It's like a campfire oak. It's creamy, like pecans. I mean that nuttiness. I mean it's it's just nice. It's very nice. I mean, you're getting a little bit of a little hug on the finish. I mean, but it's creamy, and like I said, it gives you just a little bit of hug. I mean, you done had you a drink. It's warm, creamy, gentle. I mean, it's perfect for these warm days. I mean, excuse me, these warm days, these cold days that we're about to have here in Cleveland, Ohio. This is a nice little drink for that. Yeah. Price point on this bottle, $45. So it's not, it's not hitting you in the pocket. Well, I guess it could go from state to state. So I know, say somewhere in between $40 and $50. So I cut it in the middle, $45. This is very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Just so sweet, so creamy, and just, I mean, for a beginner bourbon drinker, a beginner that is, excuse me, I said it right the first time. This would be perfect for you, especially if you're not a person that's into heat. This gives you just the right amount that you won't be scared. Just the right amount, man. Trails in, ladies and gentlemen. Trails in. It's a bad little bottle right here, y'all. I highly recommend this. Only problem with this bottle is the availability. Now, if it was available here in Ohio and you could just run and grab you a bottle, man, this would get a 5 for me all day long. But seeing as though it's only available in the southern states, I'm gonna have to give it a 3. The price point, they on point with the price, so that's a 5 all day long. The nose is very inviting. I'll give it a 4. The taste, 4. Finish, good 4. That's why it's an everyday sipper for me. I mean, this is, it's right there. It fit right in the groove. Right in the groove. So 12 plus 8, that's 20. Out of 25, that's a nice bottle right there. Nice bottle. So, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't gonna hold you too long. That's my review on Trails In. If you get a chance, if you do have a chance to see it, or if you ever happen to run into it, I highly, highly recommend that you grab a bottle. And they do come in batches. Like I said, this is batch 4. Pay attention to that. Always imparting. If you can't encourage anyone to drink bourbon, you're discouraging them from the finer things of life. My name is Cam. Hope you all have a prosperous week. Please be safe and stay warm. Catch you next time. I'm out.